Hello, dear friends, and a very warm welcome back to our channel, where we keep you closely informed about the latest happenings within the British royal family. Today, we turn our attention to a rather interesting development concerning the youngest generation of royals, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Many of you may have noticed their absence from a significant royal engagement, the VE Day Thanksgiving service held at the historic Westminster Abbey. While their parents, the Prince and Princess of Wales, and grandparents, King Charles and Queen Camilla, were in attendance, the children were notably elsewhere. But as we'll explore, the reason for their non-appearance is not only understandable, but in fact makes perfect sense, reflecting a very modern approach to royal upbringing. Before we delve into the details of this poignant commemoration and the young royals' commitments, if you appreciate these in-depth royal updates, please do take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support truly helps us bring you more content like this. The event in question, a solemn Thanksgiving service, was part of the broader commemorations marking a pivotal moment in world history, Victory in Europe Day. This year holds particular significance as it marks the 80th anniversary of VE Day, a day that, back in 1945, signified the end of nearly 6 long, arduous years of war in Europe. It's a time for reflection, remembrance, and gratitude for the immense sacrifices made by an entire generation to secure peace and freedom. For many of us, VE Day evokes powerful memories, perhaps passed down through our families, of street parties, national relief, but also the profound sorrow for those who did not return. Commemorating this anniversary is not just a historical exercise, it's a vital act of honoring the veterans, the fallen, and the resilience of the human spirit. The royal family has always played a central role in these national moments of remembrance, and this year was no exception, with several events planned to mark this historic milestone. Now, turning to the specific service that has drawn attention. On Thursday, the 8th of April, a deeply moving Thanksgiving service was convened at the magnificent Westminster Abbey. This ancient and revered place of worship, which has witnessed countless coronations, royal weddings, and state funerals, provided a fittingly solemn backdrop for the occasion. Leading the royal family contingent were His Majesty King Charles III and Her Majesty Queen Camilla. They were joined by the heir to the throne, Prince William, and his wife Catherine, the Princess of Wales. The service was marked by profound acts of remembrance. Both King Charles and Prince William, in their roles as senior figures of the nation and the armed forces, participated by laying wreaths, a traditional symbol of honor and respect for those who have served and sacrificed. A particularly poignant moment during the ceremony was the observance of a 2-minute silence, a powerful shared pause for contemplation and tribute to the immeasurable cost of conflict. However, keen royal observers would have noted the absence of the 3 young Wales children, Prince George, who is second in line to the throne, his sister Princess Charlotte, and their younger brother, the ever-charming Prince Louis. Given the importance of the event and the presence of their parents and grandparents, their non-attendance naturally sparked some curiosity. The explanation, however, is refreshingly straightforward and, many would agree, entirely appropriate. The royal siblings were, in fact, fulfilling another important commitment, their school day. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are all pupils at Lambrook School, a prestigious preparatory school located near the family's Adelaide Cottage home in Windsor. The decision to prioritize their education, even on a day of such national significance, underscores a clear message from the Prince and Princess of Wales about the importance of normalcy and routine in their children's lives. It suggests a careful balancing act, ensuring that while the young royals are gradually introduced to their future roles, their childhood and education remain paramount. This commitment to schooling, even for future monarchs and senior royals, demonstrates that for the Wales family, the classroom takes precedence when appropriate, ensuring the children receive the grounding and stability that a consistent education provides. Lest anyone think the young royals were entirely removed from the V-Day commemorations, it's crucial to highlight their very significant and visible participation in events that took place earlier that week. On the preceding Monday, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis played a truly heartwarming and central role in other celebrations designed to honor the 80th anniversary of Victory in Europe Day. The children joined their parents, the Prince and Princess of Wales, at Buckingham Palace, the very heart of the monarchy and a symbol of British resilience. There, in a deeply touching gesture, they were seated alongside esteemed veterans, the very individuals who experienced the war firsthand. Imagine the scene: the young future of the monarchy connecting directly with the heroes of the past. This provided an invaluable real-life history lesson for George, Charlotte, and Louis, far more impactful than any textbook could offer. From this vantage point, they watched an impressive parade of servicemen and women, alongside representatives from NATO allies, marching past in a display of unity and remembrance. This was a vibrant and educational experience for the children, allowing them to understand the scale of the collective effort involved in securing peace. Later that day came a moment that royal watchers always anticipate with delight: the iconic balcony appearance at Buckingham Palace. The Wales family, including George, Charlotte, and Louis, stepped out onto the historic balcony to witness a spectacular flypast by the Royal Air Force. These balcony appearances are steeped in tradition, offering the public a chance to see the royal family united on occasions of national importance. And as has become something of a delightful tradition in itself, young Prince Louis once again captured the hearts of onlookers and photographers alike. With his characteristic uninhibited charm, he was seen pulling a variety of amusing faces and engaging in some lighthearted goofing around during the impressive aerial display. Whether it was covering his ears against the roar of the jets, waving enthusiastically, or sharing a joke with his siblings, Louis provided moments of spontaneous joy that resonated widely. It's these glimpses of natural childhood exuberance, set against the backdrop of formal royal duty, that so endear the young prince to the public. His playful antics serve as a reminder that even within the structured world of royalty, children will always be children, and it's a quality that many find incredibly refreshing and relatable. So, while their presence was indeed missed at the more solemn Westminster Abbey service, their active and joyful involvement in Monday's events demonstrated their connection to this important anniversary in a manner entirely appropriate for their age. Returning to the solemn service at Westminster Abbey on Thursday, while King Charles and Prince William undertook the formal duty of laying wreaths, the senior royal ladies also played a significant and poignant role in concluding the day's commemorations. Her Majesty Queen Camilla and Catherine, the Princess of Wales, together performed a deeply symbolic act. They proceeded to the Innocent Victims Memorial, a place dedicated to honoring all those, civilian and military, who have suffered and perished due to war and oppression throughout history. There, the Queen and the Princess laid floral tributes. This gesture, quiet yet powerful, served as a profound expression of remembrance and empathy. By laying flowers at this particular memorial, they extended the day's tribute beyond the military victory to encompass the broader human cost of conflict, acknowledging the suffering of innocents caught in the turmoil of war. It was a moment of quiet dignity and shared sorrow, reflecting the compassion that both women bring to their royal roles. This act by Queen Camilla and Princess Kate provided a thoughtful and inclusive end to the formal service, ensuring that all victims of war were remembered with reverence and respect. So, what can we glean from these carefully managed appearances and absences? The decision to have the Wales children attend school on the day of the Westminster Abbey service, while ensuring their participation in other high-profile VE Day events, speaks volumes about the approach Prince William and Princess Kate are taking to raising their children in the full glare of the royal spotlight. It reflects a conscious effort to strike a delicate balance between their royal heritage and the need for a grounded, relatively normal upbringing. Prioritizing education is a clear signal that they want their children to have the foundations of a solid schooling experience, away from the constant demands of public life as much as possible. This is a modern parenting choice that many will find commendable, suggesting that the future of the monarchy is being shaped by individuals who understand the pressures and are keen to protect their children's formative years. Furthermore, the children's engagement with veterans and their visible presence at the Buckingham Palace celebrations demonstrate a gradual and age-appropriate introduction to royal duties. It's about teaching them the significance of national events, the importance of service, and their own emerging roles within the institution, but on terms that they can comprehend and manage. Prince Louis's endearing, spontaneous behavior on the balcony, far from being a distraction, actually humanizes the royal family, making them appear more relatable and accessible. It shows that despite the grandeur and protocol, they are still a family with young children. These decisions collectively contribute to public perception, painting a picture of a royal family that is evolving, that values education and family life, while still upholding its commitments to tradition and national remembrance. It suggests a thoughtful navigation of the often competing demands of private life and public duty, especially where young children are concerned. So, to summarize, the absence of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis from the VE Day Thanksgiving service at Westminster Abbey on Thursday, April 8th, was a deliberate and, many would argue, wise decision to prioritize their schooling at Lambrook. However, they were very much a part of the 80th anniversary commemorations, engaging warmly with veterans and delighting the crowds from the Buckingham Palace balcony during earlier events that week. While King Charles and Prince William fulfilled ceremonial duties at the Abbey, Queen Camilla and Princess Kate offered their own poignant tribute at the Innocent Victims Memorial. This entire episode certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the careful balance the Prince and Princess of Wales are striving to achieve in raising the next generation of royals, ensuring they are prepared for their future roles while safeguarding their childhood and education. It's a delicate path to tread, but one they seem to be navigating with considerable thought and care. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you agree that prioritizing school was the right decision for the young royals? How do you feel about their participation in the other V-Day events? We would genuinely love to hear your opinions and perspectives in the comments section below. Your insights are always so valuable to our community. And of course, if you found this update informative and engaging, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more royal news and in-depth analysis, and perhaps click that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you so much for joining us today. We look forward to welcoming you back for our next royal update very soon. Until then, take care and goodbye.